absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
No question, that's a foul. Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye. With panache.
Shoots! They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read it.
It's Salah! Back of the net! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Carvajal. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Modric. Modric has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ziyech. Neymar.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Vieira. Well, they can break here. Messi. And it's got through. Koulibaly boots it to safety. And now the breakaway. Mbappe gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Mbappe, can he score? Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira. And it's Salah. Vieira. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Albiol positions himself well and cuts it out. Last bender. Out to the left it goes. Neymar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Crowd calling for him to shoot. looking to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Modric. Mbappe. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That is terrific skill. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Ziyech. Alexander-Arnold. Daniel Carvajal. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Mbappe. Spreads it towards the left. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. Vieira. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Hits one! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Jordi Alba. Ziyech. Lars Bender. Ziyech. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric. Forward it goes. And it's Modric. There's a long ball. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe! And shoots! Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. Plays it out to the flank. Gets good distance on it. Has gone out. through. That's well read. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Raul Albiol. Mbappe. And it's Mane. Vieira. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Chip through. And the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rafael Varane, over to the left. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the...